Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. And the last time we were playing, I couldn't summon Doomtrain. So I actually ground away for Marbril tentacles until Odin killed off Marbril for me. So, that actually gave me 8 of them, which for a total of 10, so we can give one to Quistis so she can learn Bad Breath. And now we can use the Solomon Ring. You called upon me. I am. And then you can rename him, but he's Doomtrain. People all over the world. I shall become your ally. Okay, fine. Hooray. So, now we have 3 GFs left. And Doomtrain can, first off, we can summon a junk shop from our inventory now. And he does elemental defense times 4 and status defense times 4 and forbidden medicine. All of those things are awesome. So, eventually we'll be doing all those. He can also auto shell, and one of them will auto protect as well, I think, but... So anywho, we will junction him to somebody so that we can, so he'll get experience. And then I'll probably grind for his abilities kind of off screen at some point, but... Alright, and we're good. We don't have encounter none on or anything, because I actually want to hit some random enemies and show you what these 2 GFs we've gotten now do. Because since the last time I've showed you what GFs do, we've gotten 2. We've gotten Jumbo Cactaur and Doomtrain. So how's everybody doing? I'm doing good. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done. I actually was having trouble with my program. Every time I recorded a file, it ate up a little bit of my memory, and so like my free memory on my computer had gone down and down and down, and I finally figured out where the temporary files were being stored and freed them all up and gained like 20 gigabytes. So, which is like 3 hours or 4 hours extra worth of recording I can do. So that's awesome. So we'll just run around until we hit something. A bite bug will work. Okay. So, we'll just go to Switch and do Doomtrain. Oh, and you know, we'll do Cactaur too, and maybe we can hit him with both. Who knows? Alright, runaway train. Runaway train never going up. Wrong way on a one-way track. I don't remember who did that song, but I remember it being the biggest thing in the world. You couldn't turn on the radio without hearing it. Oh, right. And it's an actual train. That's the crazy thing. It's like a ghost train. And there you go. It does all these status things. It kind of does like Marbril Tentacle or Marbril Bad Breath kind of stuff. Puts things to sleep, does silence, poison, confuse, berserk. So we shouldn't have had Zell attack, but I needed to get his action box out of the way so we could see what was going on. So anyway, so that ruined that. So we'll have to hit another random enemy to do Cactaur. No big deal, though. No big deal, people. Okay. Ah, another bite bug. Okay, cool. That'll work. Alright, Quistis, it's all you. And now we can just, you know, we'll just do nothing and we'll let it attack her. Oh, it's great, stung her right in the head. No big deal. Should be fine. 1,000 needles. So yeah, so it does this. And cactaurs are traditionally very random Final Fantasy characters. It's a very Japanese type of thing to have in a video game. There you go. So, those are our GFs now. Hooray! Anyway, So now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can continue on with our cleaning up the world around us and stuff. We've got a lot to do. Well, we've got a lot of optional stuff we can get done. So anywho, first off, I want to go to Fisherman's Horizon, and then I want to go to Balam Garden. So, I really want to take care of the CC card group, and we've kind of wasted enough time that maybe they've decided to show up. Finding the Fisherman Horizon Bridge is always hard for me. I always think it goes south from Balam, but it doesn't. It goes like south from over here. Yeah, see, there's this stupid thing. But at least once you find the bridge, I mean, it's easy. So, and we'll be running through here, but I want to tackle something in Fisherman's Horizon that we're going to need a little later on, just to kind of point it out. And it may help us to deal with it now. I don't think it will, but it certainly doesn't help. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't hurt us to show it. Learn English, Andrew. Okay, I mean VerticalSandwich. Who's Andrew? Anyway. I thought that was really funny when I first started watching Nintendo Capri Sun. I found out he was from Wisconsin, and then I became thoroughly convinced that I knew him because he never used his name, and then I found out what his name was and was just like, and where he was, and was just like, oh, I don't know that guy. But like his voice just sounded so familiar. It was so weird. So I don't know him. I've never met him. Even though he lives like 2 miles, not 2 miles, 2 hours from here, maybe. So. Anywho, so there's a house up here, and you never have to go in it. You never even have to know it's there. And then there's this guy. It's been dead here since those soldiers left. Maybe I should go take a trip to Shumi Village or something. Stop by the Shumi Village if you get a chance. It's a pretty cool place. See, he's like, he'll tell you, and we need him for the next Shumi Village quest. But I thought like his little toy thing there would react differently. So I'm just checking to make sure that. Yeah, we did the first Shumi Village quest. I thought maybe I got my saved files messed up. But this one has 2 Phoenix Pinions, so we definitely did the Shumi Village quest, because I only had 1 before I did that. I didn't even know where I got the first one, to tell you the honest truth. I was all excited that, like, when I was playing through and I found out you got a Phoenix Pinion, I was like, oh, right. Because, just so you know, the Phoenix Pinion, if you use it in battle, what it'll do is it resurrects everybody and summons this GF-looking thing that does fire damage. But then, after that, for the rest of the game, it may randomly save you from game over. It has like a 25% chance of resurrecting your guys if all of them die. Or if they die or become petrified. So if they all become petrified, although apparently what happens if all 3 of them become petrified and it resurrects them is they stay petrified, it doesn't matter. But I mean, if you had 2 people one person petrified and 2 people dead, it might resurrect those 2. Like I said, 25% chance. So, and we're gonna end up using it. Probably. I don't know if we'll use it just to use it, or if we'll save it and just assume we might use it in the last battle. We're gonna want to use it before the final battle. We're definitely gonna have to have it. We're definitely gonna have to have used it if we're gonna take on the ultimate weapon in this game. Because that thing is going to murder us. From the the stats and like strategies I've read, it just sounds horrible. And I've probably beaten it in the past. I'm not sure. I can't swear to that. I know in Final Fantasy VII I beat both the million hit point monsters. They're both pretty. Once you've got the strategy down, they're both pretty easy. Actually, they're pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty automatic. The way Materia is set up, you can set it up so you're just constantly copying what other people are doing and casting the most powerful spell, and make sure that you have, you know, your Phoenix Materia on so that if you die, it automatically casts it and stuff. It's pretty It's, I don't know, like I said, it's pretty automatic stuff. I mean, it's a cool thing to do in the game, but, um, you know, if you play a nice, thorough game, you don't have any trouble with it. This guy I'm not sure about. Like I said, we were not there yet, so we're not worried about it. But so anyway, we're gonna, once we clear out the CC card group, we won't ever have to come into this garden again, which would be nice. So, let's do that. Alright, so like I said, the first guy should come up from the bottom here. And again, it's not this guy. We'll just say yes. You know, maybe we actually, I don't know, maybe we should just say no. I don't know. It doesn't look like there should be like a, I don't know. This just doesn't seem right again. So we'll run out and we'll come back. Okay, so like 25 minutes have passed since the last time I talked to you guys, and what I found out since then is you actually, whether or not the CC card group guy responds to you, and it's this guy right here, it depends on how many games you've won in Balam Garden. You have to have won at least, you have to have won about 20, they say, but like, I just went off and played a bunch of games. Like, against anybody I could find. So yeah, so then he'll say like, I'm Jack, like, yeah, are we playing? That's the spirit, yes. Ugh. All that time, we could have just done it. Like, just win games in Balam Garden. That's all you have to do. Okay. And we've got our standard set of cards. If you have all of these cards, you should not have a problem. These guys have good cards, but, I mean, we have awesome cards. Yeah, like the best cards in the game. Okay. You know, putting Cypher there may look like a mistake, but actually it's part of a genius strategy you could not possibly understand. It was a complete mistake. I actually really thought that... I thought his 4 was higher than that 5, for some reason. But it doesn't matter, because we won. So... And, it looks like we have all these cards, so we can take 2. So we'll take those 2, what the heck. The first 4 people we're gonna fight in the... There's 7 people in the CC card group. He's gonna explain a bit of it to us, I guess. I lost. You're really good, but don't think you've defeated the CC group just yet. There are 6 members in the CC group I haven't defeated. The first is the Card Master and the CC group's leader, King. And the others are called the 4 suits. The Nightclub, Prince Spade, Princess Diamond, Queen Heart. Okay, and then there's the Joker. Okay. And now that you've defeated me, I'm sure they'll show up soon, so good luck to you. Alright. So anyway, the first 4, this guy and the next 3, none of them have unique cards, I don't think. And then the King and the Queen and the Joker all have like GF cards. So somewhere up here, well, not this person, somewhere up here will be the next card group person. And then the 2 after that are always in the exact same spot. Actually, all the rest of them are all in the exact same spot. This guy can vary from place to place. Like, I don't see him. Actually, I found him in the part that I cut out, like the 25 minutes where I was playing cards that I cut out. I found him and talked to him, and his dialogue is just a bunch of dots. Like, he has nothing to say to you. And he looks like the guy that we just did. Like, there. This is probably him. He's coming out of one of these stupid things. Oh, it's been a while since someone beat Jack. I'm Club, one of the 4 CC Knights. Do you dare to challenge me? And then, yeah, press square to challenge. Like, seriously, I just pressed square to talk to you, Yerk. Draw! Yeah, we'll draw. Doofus. Okay. Anyway. So, you know, same cards. And you don't really, these guys are, the first 4 are going to be really easy. You know, they'll have interesting cards, like, they have decent cards for, you know, for playing wise, I guess. I mean, it's not. Do. Yeah, take that. And that. Oh. Oh, I think they got us. Oh man, come on, seriously? A draw. I don't have to fight him again. Because it doesn't count if you, it's not losing, you've got to win, so. There we go. We'll get him this time. I promise. Because if we don't, I'm just going to edit it out and pretend we did. That's how I can promise that. I can promise the unknowable. Because I'm a genius. And a predictor of the future. Or a cheater, in other words. Anyway. Okay. The good thing about having the Squall and the Cypher card is you always have a really great opening move. Because you put one of them in the corner and they're almost unbeatable. They're not unbeatable because sometimes you can, you know, depending on what kind of card your opponent could have, I suppose. Well, I don't need to tell you that. It's kind of common sense. Oh, we're gonna cream it this time. Look at that. 8-2. We only get one card? That's a little weird. I thought we were playing different. We should get all of his cards for a victory margin like that. Okay, well, whatever. So we beat this guy. So 5 more to go. Not bad, but beware, there are many players far better than me in the CC group. Well, there's 5, so not many. I mean, I guess that's more than a couple. But... well, and the next one is actually 2 players acting as one, so you could theoretically say that there are 6. Well, it's a little weird. So anyway, so the best reason to do this is that they'll show up on the Ragnarok and Disc 4 then, and you can play them, and they'll all have different weird rules that they're playing with, but you can get cards back like the Ifrit card. And we could play Jack again if we wanted to. So cards you've lost throughout the game, you can get back playing the CC card club in the 4th game. And one of the reasons I modded the Angelo card, which again I'm sorry I didn't show it. I thought I did, or I thought I recorded it, but apparently I didn't. But one of the reasons I modded it was to see if we can get the Angelo card back from this group in Disc 4. That means that cards you mod in Disc 3 for items, you can get back in Disc 4, which, oh my god, would mean amazing stuff. So, amazing! But Club too? Are you surprised? That's right, we are! Card Princess Diamond! We're the Diamond Duo! We respect your card-playing ability. We challenge you! I don't know. I can think of better things for us to do than play cards. Anyway. Sick mind. In this 32-year-old body is the mind of a 14-year-old boy. Alright. Anywho. So again, it's the same old story. Wait. What is that? I have no idea what card that is. Oh, that's oh my god! Ultima Weapon! Okay, well maybe that is a unique card. I don't know. Maybe it's just an uncommon card, but like, I've never seen that before. Awesome. We gotta win now. We want that card. Alright. Well, we're doing pretty good so far. We're not letting them, Ooh, that hurt. Well, we're still up. Yeah, I mean, I think we got it. I don't really think that there's a... I don't think we could make a mistake at this point. Yeah. See, there we go. Okay, and we get 4 cards. Awesome. So we can take... well, jeez. Yeah, we'll take everything except... because, like, Ultima Weapon and that other card, the one right after this, the Sphinx or whatever, that can't be the most common card in the world either. That's a Disc 4 boss. Sorry, shouldn't have said that. Oh well. He's good. Oh yeah, baby. He's very good. I can't remember the last time we've been defeated. Ever since Headmaster Sit you. But there are still 2 of us left. There's really more than 2 left. Anywho, so, okay. The next person is up on this bridge, and you may have to leave the screen multiple times to get them to appear. So, just a warm. Well, we had to do that for. No, they're there this time, but we had to do that for the girls just now. Had to leave the screen once to make them appear. Okay. Okay, this is not the guy. Here we go. Wow, amazing! I can't believe you defeated Diamond. Yes, I am one of the 4 suits. Okay. So anyway, shall we start? Yeah, I know how to challenge you, buddy. I actually worked for a girl in Texas named Diamond, and she was exactly, she was just like a beautiful Texas stereotype, just this like tall, blonde, brassy woman whose name was Diamond, with just the perfect, you know, hint of accent. She was a lot of fun. All right. Hey, look at these cards. Like, you know, nothing too devastating, but like interesting stuff, you know? Stuff you're not gonna, you know, good selection anyway. So it may be worth your time to play these guys a bunch. I'm not gonna do that, but it may be worth the effort, I guess. So we're over 20 minutes into this video. So after we get these guys, I'm probably gonna go save, and then we will track down the queen. So, yeah, look at all the stuff we don't have. This is awesome. All right, everybody. So, we will, like I said, when we're done with this guy, we'll shut this down, and when we come back, we'll finish off the CC card group, and it'll be awesome. Well, you are good. I accept defeat. Like, you have a choice. I could tell you've collected and played cards all over the world, and you remind me of her talent especially. Oh, now I've said too much. Well, there is one more suit for you to defeat, but Heart is no ordinary player. She became the top player at CC Group in only 3 months. She's a true genius. You two seem to have a similar learning ability. Well, now that I've bored you with too much detail, I should leave. So long. Okay. Oh, please come by here anytime to play cards with me again. I'm always up for a good game. See you. Alright, so that's that. And you guys take care. And like I said, when we come back, we'll do the rest of the card group. Bye, everybody.